Um, what makes the Jewish people great is not being Jewish in a sense. What makes the Jewish people great is the Torah. The Torah. And there's a midrash actually, and this gives an explanation that says that God came in the beginning of time and offered the Torah to all the nations of the earth, but he wasn't going to tell them what was in it. And the only nation that accepted that yoke or that responsibility was the nation of Israel. Everybody else refused. And so you could even more appropriately say that the Jewish people are the appointed people. And that's not an arrogant statement. That's not an arrogant statement at all. You've said several times now that I sound proud and arrogant. And, I work for a very large company, and the CEOs of my company, they appoint supervisors over the hourly employees. And the supervisors have authority, and the supervisors are the ones that are in charge, and the supervisors are the appointed taskmasters over the regular production workers and employees. Now, what if I would like for you to go to your supervisor tomorrow, if you have one, and go, I think you're just because you think you can come tell us what to do, and you think that you have a position higher than us. That must be because you're arrogant. That must be because you're proud. Well, that's not the case at all. The company appointed those people because they felt that they could be responsible in leadership to that position. And that's why they were given that position. Not because they were more of a human being and all of the ones under them are subhumans. Not at all. Another thing is, it says that when Adam and Eve sinned in the garden, and it says that Eve's desire would be for a husband and he would rule over her. And now, does that mean that men, if a husband is the head of the household, does that mean all men are now arrogant and proud because they've been appointed to that position and the women have not been appointed to that position? Does that make them arrogant? No. And by the way, God made that decision. So you'd have to argue with God on that. I mean, I didn't say, God, make the Jewish people this. That was God's decision. That wasn't mine. So that doesn't make you arrogant if you've been given a position, if you've been appointed to a duty. There's the supervisors in my company are just as valuable as the production workers and vice versa. They have a specific duty and job, and the production workers have a specific duty and job, and everybody fulfills a role. Nobody's greater than the other. Certain people are just given different positions. And that's how I would explain that.